Welcome back to Shib Kai, everyone. What would occur in just 48 hours has been disclosed by Shiba Inu's CEO. Today's Shiba Inu news. After the U.S. Federal Reserve raised interest rates by an additional 75 basis points on Thursday, the cryptocurrency market saw a decline. While Bitcoin saw slight declines, top performers Dogecoin and Shiba Inu saw losses. While Polygon and Uniswap also saw increases, Bitcoin remained above its most recent $20,000 support line. In this video, the CEO of Shiba Inu will discuss what will transpire in the next 48 hours. Today's Shiba Inu news. To view our most recent content on Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get the video started right now. The majority of cryptocurrency tokens were trading down on November 3rd, with the exception of a few altcoins and stablecoins. With a 7% loss, Dogecoin was the biggest loser, followed by Shiba Inu, which fell 4%. Polygon, however, increased by more than 6%. At $1.01 trillion, the worldwide cryptocurrency market capitalization was slightly down, having fallen more than 1% during the previous day. Nonetheless, the overall trade volume increased by over 40% to $2.76 billion. Throughout the latter days of October, Shiba Inu displayed a great deal of bullish vigor. A few continuance of trend cues are visible in the SHIB price after last week's profitable bullish trading idea. To determine the next course of action, key thresholds have been established. In the last week of October, the price of Shiba Inu, the infamous meme coin, surged 55%, shocking the cryptocurrency world. When SHIB was trading around $0.19 last week, the bullish thesis stated that a 20% rebound was probably going to test the bearish liquidity levels around $0.1350. The bulls printed a last-minute monthly high at $0.159, further validating the bullish trade strategy. After surpassing day traders' expectations, bears were hesitant to short the Shiba Inu price, which is currently auctioning at $0.189. Since the new October high was set, SHIB has dropped 21%. Volume entered the upswing, and the relative strength indicator broke through oversold territory. The price of SHIB is currently trading slightly above the 8-day exponential moving average. This is the first time the moving average has been used since the October 27 bullish cross, which sparked a further 30% increase. Additionally, the RSI is still in bullish area, indicating that the upward trend may continue. Given these elements, the price of SHIB may pose a threat to recently formed short positions close to the monthly high of $0.159. The market value would rise by 30% in the event of a rally from the current price. If the bears break through the $0.104 liquidity zone, which is located beneath the 21-day simple moving average, the bullish thesis may be invalidated. If the low sweeps, there may be a further drop to $0.970. In the event of invalidation, the price of SHIB would drop by 177%. Data regarding significant transactions of the Shiba Inu meme coin over the last 24 hours has been released in numerous tweets by Twitter user @Schley. At least 100 billion SHIB was carried by the biggest of these. 202,438,224 coins was the value of the biggest one. From the sequence of transactions, a total of 847,0135 billion SHIB were transferred to the OKX exchange for sale. $1.268 million is the equivalent of the 850 billion IP that was previously indicated. A few days prior to that, Gokhshtein Media founder and Bitcoin influencer David Gokhshtein declared he would be adding additional Shiba Inus to his collection. He intended to seize a little more than 2 million meme coins. I am big on Shiba Inu and Dogecoin regardless of what maximalists from these communities think about me supporting a rival coin, he said, reaffirming his support for SHIB. Shib has down 15% over the last 3 days from its most recent local high of $0.145. At $0.123, the price is within a range. Shibarium Layer 2 developers. The most recent information regarding the launch of Shibarium has been made public by Unification. Unification said in June 2022 that Shibarium's public beta testing could be made available by the third quarter of 2022 or later. Regretfully, Shibarium could not be released in the third quarter of 2022 by Shiba Inu developers. As a result, the social media community vigorously requested updates on the team's efforts toward the deadbolt of Shibarium. According to Satoshi Kusama, the chief creator of Shiba Inu, he is frequently asked about the release of Shibarium. Without providing any details, Kusama said that it would be revealed shortly. The Unification Foundation is putting a lot of effort into creating a safe and functional product. In a blog post, Unification stated, although the question of the release date of themed product possible. Shiba Inu published the official player's guide for Shiba Eternity on November 3, 2022. During its distribution, the 1,150-page guide was split into 4 sections. In addition to expressing regret to the community for the one-day delay, Satoshi Kusama hinted to Shibarium's possible beta release. He mentioned that in advance of the beta release, Shiba Eternity would be promoted alongside Shibarium. Kusama also emphasized Shiba Eternity's recent noteworthy accomplishments, such as the game's bug fixes and more than 250,000 downloads on iOS and Android. He added that the game's update would be made available later this month. Shiba Eternity Lore NFT drop on OpenSea is a special NFT drop that will be available in the game. The cost of the artwork is between 0.001 and 1,000 ETH. The collaboration with the Shibarium team will continue to be a top external initiative for the year, according to the Unification Foundation. In addition, the team stated that they will do every effort to ensure a successful Shibarium launch in order to get ready for the public beta release. Some ongoing work on the alpha version was brought to light by Unification. The Shibarium creators stated in an educational article that the internal alpha continues to be optimized daily to be ready to fulfill the requirements and the sheer scale of the audience waiting for it. Because of this, the core team has been working on our advice very quickly, and a public beta release is almost here. We're eager to support, develop, and make a public update available soon, so the win is not far off. Less than a week remains until the U.S. midterm elections. 35 of the 100 Senate seats and all 435 House seats are up for grabs this year. The stock market has historically done well following the midterm elections. Since there is still a strong correlation between Bitcoin and major stock indices, some speculators anticipate that cryptocurrency would rise after Election Day on November 8. According to a Charles Schwab analysis, the stock market did better in the 6 months following the election than it did in the 6 months prior to 17 of the 19 midterm elections since 1946. The main reason for this is that investors experience uncertainty in the months preceding Election Day. As things become clearer, investors become more confident, and they bid up the market, says Mauricio Di Bartolomeo, Chief Strategy Officer and co-founder at LED. Di Bartolomeo additionally said, "If history is any guide, we just got to get through next Tuesday, and the path forwards looks a lot better. You're going to make it through the midterms, and seasonality is about to improve," stated Timothy Holland, Chief Investment Officer at Orion Advisor Solutions. Additionally, DC is likely to have a split government, and the market dislikes deadlock. However, since the stock market's performance has already deviated greatly from its typical levels, the S&P 500 is down 27% so far this year, which is significantly worse than the index's average performance in prior midterm election years. This year might be different. I think given where interest rates are, I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of those years where the rally fades back, said Di Bartolomeo. The benchmark interest rate was hiked by the Federal Reserve by 0.75 percentage points on Wednesday, reaching its highest level in 15 years and ranging from 3.75% to 4%. I believe the markets are going to be less sensitive to any developments out from the midterms than they were to the Federal Reserve's movements, to major economic data indicators, or to any movements out of the Treasury, stated Joel Kruger, market strategist at LNAX Group. That concludes today. To view our most recent content, remember to give it a huge thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the channel.